From 1999 to 2005, I had the privilege of being director of Fermilab. At that time, we were operating the Tevatron, which was the highest energy collider in the world. In fact, my wife and my daughter and I lived on the Fermilab site. One day in 2002, we got a call from our friend Hector Elizondo. Hector is a very accomplished actor. He's been in 50 movies, he's been in long-running TV series, and we were pretty good friends with him at that time. But Beth called me over to the phone because we hadn't heard from Hector in a while. And he said, I'm going to be on The West Wing. And that was a big deal because that was the biggest TV series going at that time. They won 26 Emmy Awards, and it was the only show that we watched at home. So for us to see our friend on there was really very exciting. But then he said, but there's more. You'll never guess who I'm playing. I'm playing a national laboratory director running an accelerator laboratory in Illinois who's in Washington to get a new super collider funded. I'm playing Mike. And so we laughed a lot around that. It was just unbelievable that could happen. And then we asked Hector, well, do you need any advice on how to play the part, what I would say? And he said, oh no, the Emmy award-winning writer, Aaron Sorkin, does not take advice from actors, let alone from friends of actors. But he did a wonderful job. We watched the show at home. He sent us the script, which had all of the cast signed it, and he gave a wonderful defense of why you do big science. The senator from Illinois asked him, well, what are we going to get out of this? What's society going to get from this if we build it? And he made this argument for discovery science. He said, you know, penicillin was a discovery, and yet it worked out extremely well for society. In 1897, when the electron was discovered, it was worthless. And now we have a whole society run on electronics. This is why we do discovery. He did a much better job of that speech than I ever did in real life. We never did find out whether they actually built that accelerator, though. So, coming back to real life, Hector's still doing movies, television, and I'm a lab director again.